Hey, what's up, everybody? The Ferg here, your rock and roll emissary, always on behalf of Static Shift Radio and Real Rock Nights. And you guys hear me talk constantly about Real Rock Nights. So I know you're thinking, what the hell is it? And I've tried to explain it as best I can with posts and videos. So I thought I'd get on here to do a little extra explaining with a demo. So I'm on the webcam with my microphone over here. You can't see it because I'm way too loud and it doesn't need to be that close to me. So what you're going to want to do is get your iPhone or your Android, whatever you got. You're going to go in your little Google search bar there and say Real Rock Nights. Well, you're not going to say Real Rock Nights, but you're going to speak it unless you want to do the typing. Real Rock Nights. And if I can get you guys to see it, you're going to want to pull up the link there. It says Real Rock Nights. The original secondary market countdown, Real Rock Nights. It's a 3-hour nationally syndicated radio program every weekend. And you can scroll up here and click on the times for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and even sometimes on Monday, and it's going to show you the time that you can listen to the program. And you can even tap on one of these and play a snippet. A snippet of the program. And if we want to go backwards and go back to it, let me show you also a little bit of what we're playing on Real Rock Nights. Now, I advertise and promote a lot of indie artists, and I'm going to continue to do so. But for those who don't know, on Real Rock Nights, we also play the major nationally known artists that you already know and love. So you're going to scroll up if you want to see on the Shapers chart who the top 10 are. Who are the top 10? Sorry about the ring light, guys, but I got to have it in here. Number 1, you've got 3 Days Grace, Don't Want to Go Home Tonight. In the number 2 spot, Architects, Broken Mirror. In the number 3 spot, Five Finger Death Punch, Eye of the Storm. Number 4, Evanescence, Who Will You Follow? Number 5, Black Label Society, Name in Blood. Number 6, Breaking Benjamin, Something Wicked. Number 7, Eva Under Fire, or Ava Under Fire, however you wish to pronounce it. Villainous. Beartooth, Free. Ice Nine Kills is in the number 9 spot with Twisting the Knife. And Autumn Kings are in the number 10 spot with Gone, Gone, Gone. But we don't stop there. You can go all the way to the number 20 spot. And not only that, you can click on the arrow next to any of these. Click on the arrow. We're going to pick the Black Moods. Click the arrow that's beside it. The YouTube video will pull up. Let me get this off here before we get copyrighted. But the YouTube video will pull up for you to look at the song through video, listen to the song, listen to the video, decide if you actually like the song. And then out beside it, there's also a little box where you can push and vote. You can actually shape the chart by voting for the artists and the songs and the videos that you like the most. And that's not all. This is just the top 20. Then we get into the bubble zone. Bands like Blackstone Cherry, Violet Breed. Now, I know some of you are saying, who the heck is Violet Breed? Frank Hannon of Tesla. That's his band, the guitarist for the band Tesla that you already know and love. This is his side project, and they're kicking major ass right now. They're in the number 27 spot in the bubble zone for our particular station with the song Sing. You got Black Veil Brides, Greta Van Fleet's on here, Bill Murray, Fozzy. goes on, and then you get to our incubator section, which is fun because some of the lesser known bands that are trying to reach the national level, some of them indie artists, end up popping up on this charts. We recently had the Binding Divide on here, an amazing band that used to be called The Dev that now has a brand new singer, and they're doing amazing things as well. And so is this other indie artist that's on the incubator in this section. Garbage Girlfriend. They are really gaining some steam right now. You've got Beartooth in here, Garbage Girlfriend, Etched in Embers, Vitruvia, and Dead Poet Society. And yes, you can watch the videos and vote for these too. You can do all this on the Real Rock Nights website on your mobile phone. There's even a section for you to push play and be a guest DJ and announce the top 10 songs. You can get a clip from Mixcloud of the Real Rock Nights program. You've got Chartbound with Monkey Boy. Chartbound with Monkey Boy. We've got Plasma. Here's our affiliates. There's Static Shift Radio, one of the many affiliates. And then it recaps the Shapers charts. You can see the industry professionals that we work with. And guys and gals, I know all this is legit because every week Shep emails me personally the spin reports. Every song that's on these charts gets at least 16 spins throughout the weekend when it's played. And after the weekend, the same spin reports that Shep emails me personally, he emails them to industry professionals, especially important to the bands that I put on during Discover, because they get the opportunity to be played over a national syndicated station over the weekend, getting 16 spins, and then get sent in to industry professionals on the spin reports so that they can look and see who's who and who's doing what. Guys, gals, you gotta check out the website. You gotta go to realrocknights.com and check this out. You gotta vote, you gotta watch videos, be a guest DJ, and you can also watch the hot YouTube videos of bands and what's hot and going on right now. Some of these, like Immortal Disfigurement from Hellhole. You've got Megadeth, Tipping Point. Love that one. Arch Enemy. What else? Youngblood with Youngblood Zombie featuring the Smashing Pumpkins. You can watch that. You can watch From Ashes to New. I Prevail. Daughtry, The Bottom. I mean, all this is on here for you guys. And then you scroll down New Rock Radar and you see some of the bands that I'm putting on the Discover segment, such as my friends from Nashville, Hindsight Hero. And you can scroll up and see the ones we've had on before. There's so much you can do on Real Rock Nights that you guys are probably missing out on because I've not explained it as well. I've not shown you on the phone. I've just talked to you. I've made posts, but maybe you need a little bit of a visual. And I apologize if this visual wasn't as great as it could be or all that it could be, but take my word for it. Pick up your device, whichever you've got, iPhone, Android, and go to your search bar, type in or speak in Real Rock Nights, click on it, check out all the cool stuff that we've got going on there, all the cool bands and amazing artists, and be a part of shaping rock and roll history. I think I've said enough, and I thank you for listening and watching. I've been the Ferg, and until next time, you guys keep on rocking and go to realrocknights.com. We'll see you.